Hi folks, how's it going? The name's Deafy and welcome to another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the PS2. Right, it's heist time. So, we're gonna get started now. Alright, so to start this, we have to play as Bentley and we have to get to the first marker. Operation Thunderbeak. Excuse me, what, my friend? Let's get started.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Right. So we need to get to the water tower, that's step one. So, a lot of the guards are gone, except for a couple here and there. Basically, we just need to jump up here, and we're going to try and do a little bit of sniping. Let's see what we can do. Ah, I missed. Oh, not. It's alright, Murray can deal with him. I'm going to plant a bomb on this guy and blow him up. Come on, Mishiati. Let's see if we can knock him into the river. Alright, I'll do as well. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to...
Into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
So we need to jump up there and we need to destroy the entrance into the water tower. But if you have the trigger bomb, you can save yourself a bit of time and do that. Alright, see if we can get us, see if we can get up there then. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. Nice. That's where I normally aim. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. That is where I normally aim. Oh, for piss and Pete's sake. There. Thank you.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza?
So,
To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
So anyway, this is one of the hardest puzzles in the world. And I mean like tougher than the fucking Da Vinci Code itself. It's not. You just need to turn these guys, turn these things at once and you can sort it out. You can go any order you want, left to right, right to left, center outwards, whatever. As long as you all turn it once, you're alright.
Success!
Easy. They make it out to be a lot harder.
The water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Mm-hmm. Right, so it's gonna be followed by 2 rat guards. You don't have to do anything. You'll find out in a second, but basically we just need to pickpocket the flashlight guard. That's it, really. But we could pickpocket a rat, I guess. We can empty of his night's salary, shall we say? Right. Well, let's get the main target, the one that matters. Coins and the key. Better drop key, sweet. And we'll leave him be.
Head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Yes, we can, and yes, we will.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Alright, so the repair truck is by the gate entrance to the nightclub. Or to the disco bit. But because we didn't kill that guard, the guard is there, but you just let him do what he wants to do, really. You know what I mean? Don't need to mess around is what I'm trying to say. Fucking hell. There's the Eiffel Tower in the back.
I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Yep. And how do we do that? Well, pretty simple. Up here. Up here. Up here. Land. It's close. And then just walk across here, really. And then up here. Now this bit is can be a little tricky, but it depends. I like how we phased through the briefcase then.
Just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Right, so you don't have to worry about this bit. Sly will attempt to grab it automatically. All you have to do is aim it in his general vicinity and just press the X button and Connection.
Looks on.
Sweet.
Pull away. Slide! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
We will. Don't worry. Bastard. See, the slowdown can be a little annoying as well, really. It's a good thing there's no friendly damage. Otherwise, fucking... we died a lot. Hey, come on, you fucking rats. I actually don't know which guards I hate the most actually in the Sly series. No, I know which ones are the most annoying. The fucking rabbits from Sly 3. Somebody will know what I'm on about. Yeah, the fucking rabbits in the third game. Third episode. Annoying as hell. We'll get around to number 3 another time. But for now, this is number 2 and we're not even fucking... we're not even a 8th of the way yet. Come on. Cute. Come on, dude. So much from a flawless win. Oh well. Nice.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Yep. Right, so I'm going to stay quiet for this bit because I love this bit, so I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah. So Raccoonus do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I think you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that 2 cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Klaw gang have to be stopped. Clockwerk will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
Let's dance indeed. Now you know why I love Dimitri. Just so many of his quotes you can just say on almost every day. So the whole point of this boss fight is he starts off with a ranged phase, and then as you see on his 4th one, his ring exploded. Now, you can't just simply just hit him and his health will go down. You actually need to hit him a few times before his next section of his HP goes down. Obviously, just watch his attacks. He tends to do a spin tail attack, and he'll do an uppercut, which, you know, is pretty simple. But every time a quarter of his health goes, or a third I think it is, you go back to this phase, and then literally you just... as usual. So, yeah, Dimitri is kind of easy, to say the least. It wasn't easy for me on my first time playthrough. In fact, I couldn't get past Dimitri for like the longest amount of time. But obviously, like anything else, I mean, I've been playing this game for like 15 plus years now, so you know, it's second nature now. Doing a little bit of the Matrix, a little bit. I love that. Ooh, shit, almost. Okay, last bit of his health, he's done. Goodbye. Ouch.
my counterfeiting operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
Nope.
You...
Got box. I love it. Anyway, we got the Clockwerk tail feathers, and that's the end of episode 1.
My gang and I had done it. The Clockwerk tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Fucking, I thought my my hotkey to hide the face cam was working. But apparently, oh, it's working now. Oh, cheers. So I've ruined that last little bit. So yeah, apologies about the vape. Anyway, so we're on episode 2 now. Actually, let me double check something before we fucking start. Yeah, I'm telling you. The hotkeys have been working the last few times. I don't know why it's not now. But anyway, we are not going to end the episode just yet. In fact, we're going to go to episode 2. And before we fucking do, I want to make sure this is working. Yes. Episode 2, here we come. I like this one as well.
Another Clockwerk part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Klaw gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwerk wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Play Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. So yeah, so we have episode 2 now. Starry-eyed encounter. Now with it comes a brand new map. Now the question is, how long have we been recording for? Oh hell yeah, we could do the first recon job or whatever. Or we could go around and collect the clue balls actually, so I guess so. So now that we're in I am paranoid about this fucking face cam. I am, right, sorry. So now that we're in episode 2, got some new gadgets. So we have the size distillability. I speak. Size distillabilizer. No, destabilizer. Size destabilizer. Shrink guards by whacking them with your crossbow. Very useful gadget for Bentley when you want to be more combat focused, because what happens is it will shrink them down in size, and I believe it takes 2 hits for a downsized enemy instead of 5 or 6, which is pretty useful. Turnbuckle launch. I love this move for Bentley. For Murray. It lets him jump higher than usual. And combat dodge slice up enemies in combat is a very situational one. It's not needed, but it's pretty useful for people who can't get hold of the controls. Anyway, we're gonna play Sly.
Scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at the
There we will. Right, so first things first, we're going to do bottle collection. So, yeah, we got snakes. Snakes! Why'd it have to be snakes?
Bring out the snakes!
So, we want to come down this way first because it's a bit of a hidden area. Oh right, I thought it was slide vines, so not until the next one. So, basically, I would just whack at every little bit of bush, just in case a snake comes out. Here's bottle number 2. Now, here is the first art piece of episode 2. Now, you may notice something. There's a red light. What does that mean? Well, it's booby trapped. The minute you pick up a booby trapped piece of art, you are on a timer and you have to get back to the safe house within the time limit. If not, it explodes, you take a good bit of damage, but the art piece is not lost. It's not lost. That's one thing I meant to address in the last couple of episodes. Any art piece that you're carrying, when you take health, it doesn't get destroyed, it just respawns back into the original place. Same goes for the trapped ones. So when you're ready, press circle and get running. So with this we have 40 seconds, which should be enough. So yeah, so we're in India now, which is pretty cool. If there's one thing I wished, don't really have time for that. If there's one thing I wish every single episode had like an intro scene. Luckily enough, in the sequel number 3, I think the first 3 episodes have something like that, like what Sly did in the first one. So yeah. Right, so the question is though, how the fuck are we going to get into the palace grounds? Well, there's 2 ways you can go. You can either go that way, or you can go to the left over there. We're going to go to the right. And yes, there's a big elephant with searchlights, and you're probably wondering, okay, what the fuck's all that about? If you get caught in a searchlight, the elephant will start moaning, and a guard will come out of... No, not there. Here. And it's infinite to some degree until you get out of the area. Right, let's go over this way.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
So yeah, so you just jump and hit circle button. Pretty much a lot of things, really. Alright, so we have 3 bottles. We need to jump down here to get 4 now. So yeah, so this is my preferred way of getting into the grounds. But now only Sly can get in here until you complete one of his jobs. And then once the drawbridge is lowered, or whatever, Bentley and Murray can start going in. Alright, so we jump. There we go. I knew we could do that, and then we have to be careful with this bit. Because normally there's a guard patrolling around there. Right, I think the next clue bottle off the top of my head is actually over here. It's one of the more dangerous ones. So as you can see, there's a guard there. And even cracking bottles can attract him. See? See the direction of the flashlight then? Dangerous, dangerous stuff. Right, we want to jump here now. So yeah, so we got some new guards. We have rhinos. They will throw scimitars at you. We have these antelope. They work like the perfect bronze ring. So they work like the frogs. They will call other enemies. And we have monkey guards. Right, so we'll jump over here now. 6. There is a bunch of balls over there. We'll get to that in a second. Right, from here. Shit. Okay, we'll go this way. Do we want to hit this now, or do we hit it last? We'll hit it last. Right, so there's a clue bottle up here. There is actually an art piece over here as well, so we might as well grab that. Right, yeah, there's two items there. Both with loot. Holy shit. Oh, it's my lucky day. Come on, let me dig in those pockets. Let me get what you get. Gold ring, sweet. Show your bling and let me shine you. Oh god, I want to say so many of those quotes during the first episode, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise, you know. Alright, actually, we want to take this guy out because there's a clue bottle right there. But eat. Up here now. So, I'm just going off muscle memory. For a lot of these blue bottles and stuff. Do I want to go around the back of here first? Yes, I do, because there's a clue bottle there. And that will save us, and this will save us the trip around later. Right. So, up here is another art piece, as well as a couple of clue bottles as well. Right here. Cool. And then jump over here. Sweet. Right. I'm gonna quickly go back to the safe house for this. Right, let's deal with this guy. I don't know if this goat guard can hear him. Nope. Right, let's jump over here. Let's go up here if we can. And jump over here. Alright, so we're on back up here then, right? Yes, we are. Sweet. Because what we're going to do is, I think we should be okay in terms of the guards, I hope. Yep, alright. Because we're going to go a different direction in a second. Yes, we know Mr. Tooltip Bar. We're alright. Right, cool. So that's 2 now. So that's 2 out of 3. Alright, this time we're going to go left instead of right. Because there's some clue bottles over here. So I might make this one an extra long one, I think, because we pretty much finished episode 1 in about 10 minutes, I would say. So yeah, I mean 10 minutes is a bit too short for my standards to some degree. So we'll try and go for a 30 or maybe a 40 today. We'll do all the clue bottles, all the art pieces, and we can do the intro job, or the recon job as I like to call them, because every episode at the beginning, the job at the beginning of every episode is a recon job. So I don't see why not. There is a bit of slowdown. Oh, I don't want to do that. We'll jump back up here. So yeah, I really like this episode actually, episode 2. It's a very interesting one. Shit. Alright. Okay, we're in combat, brilliant. Well, as long as we're on the rooftops, it's alright, because we're not going to get any flashlight guards up here. Yet. See now, does episode 8 flashlight guards, can they come up onto rooftops? I can't remember. Sorry, we'll lose them in a second or two. Well, I don't know. Right, anyway, there's a clue ball over here. Tricky one, this one, because when you're coming onto a ledge from a jump like this, instead of pressing circle, it won't work. You have to hold it for it to interact like that. There's one up there. Right, I know which way we have to go. But it requires us to wait. Near enough. Hit this guy's pocket while we're at it. How many have we got? We have 15 out of 30. So yeah, so that's the safe house marker, by the way. If we're ever lost. Okay, is that guy down? That guy's got loot. I'd say it's worth it. So, don't worry about the amount of guards you're taking out. There's no, like, alarm mechanic in this game or anything. You can take out as many guards as you want. In fact, it's actually better to do that because it just means that you have free reign over the map and pretty much do what you like. Alright, so that's number 16. Number 16. I know they're all in that area though, so I'm just trying to clear this up actually, this outside area. Alright. Got Monkey Guard. Got a silver ring, we're doing alright for loot. We're doing very, very well for loot actually. Very well. Alright, so let's go up here. Climb up here because there's another bottle up here, which is pretty cool. There we go. Now I'm just trying to think where is any up here? Don't remember. Nope. Okay. Now I know there's one across there, but I can't remember how you get up. Oh yeah, I know how to get up this one. Yeah, I keep getting these branch pads here actually. Careful, careful, careful. Right, stop moving. Ooh, that's close. There we go. 18 now. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So we're back in this area. Let's job start. Let's leave that alone for the time being. Is there not a bottle on this left side? Snake. Yeah, there's a bottle here actually. 19, so that's 11 left. Ah, no, there's 20 though. Come on, slow down. Work with me here. Work with me. Oh, we're going this way anyway. Right, so now we're going to go on to the place by itself, because I think there's the last 10 bottles as well as the last art piece as well. That's why I was leaving that place to last, because I know exactly, not exactly, but I know that's where the majority of them are. So that is 20, so we need 10. I know there's one down here, I think, if I remember that much. Not down here. Okay, let's jump here. We got 21. Right, so 9. I think we're on track. I hope we're on track, because if I am losing one, I'm going to go off my nut. Right, I believe there's one up here, I think. No, there isn't. Oh, the other one. The other one. Oh, slow down. Okay, okay, it's one over there, but I want to get this one first while it's on my mind. Perfect, 22. 23. Shit. Dangerous. Dangerous! Oh, bastard, 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 bastard. Oh, sorry. I don't know where the fuck you went there. That scared the crap at me. Ooh, almost. Right. I hope this, that's the one thing I just thought. I hope this game's not giving you any, motion sickness or anything. I mean, I am moving pretty quickly and stuff. Right, so that's 6. There's 7 done there. To be honest, I don't think slow down's helping either, I think. There's 25, 5 left. This guy has loot. So this should be 27, I think it is. So leaving 4 left. Let's have a look. 6. I know that's 27 done now. I'm looking for 28. There should be 28 up here, I think. If I can speak. 28, 27, missing 3. I'm missing 3, huh? Where's the other treasure piece? We'll get that in a second. I'm looking for bottles. I'm missing 3. I am missing 3, huh? Okay. We got your parachute. Right, well apparently I am missing 3. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, it was a leaf. Or the vine, sorry, I thought it was fucking thingy then. Oh, okay. Right, well, oh no. Missing 2 now. Right, well, you know what that means, so I will cut in when I find them. Alright, found 29. It's just up there. Just need to wait until I get an opportunity to get it. Got it, sweet. I think I know what 30 is actually. Check in a second. Actually, do I? I think I do actually. Give me a sec. And there's number 30. Fucking hell. Do you know what? I knew something wasn't right about my route. Normally I do come up here in my route, but I guess I didn't. Alright, well now that's that done, I'm going to, we'll get the last art piece now. I was going to make a cut, but we'll get it in a second or two. Alright, so this one isn't booby trapped, which is quite nice actually. Yeah, let's just wait for that guy pass. Go, and then we can take him out, like so. The coins if need be. And then once we dropped off the art piece, we can buy the gadgets and we can... Where are you going, big boy? You're going over that way, right? Well, I need you down there. Like so. Cool. So, yeah, once it's sold everything, we can get the, we can buy the new gadgets then. So, I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll meet you at the safe house. Well, I'll see you at the safe house, 1 and 2. See you in a sec. Alright, and we are here. Cool. So, yeah, we can just sell this now. There we go. Alright, so now that we have all of them, so we have, so I've stolen some things while I was running around as well. So we have the bronze ring, 3 silver rings, we have 4 gold rings, bronze pen, silver pen, the Ming vase, the ancestral kite, and the burial inn. Nice, and that gives us 17,000, so that's why you want to get the art pieces to go for quite a bit. Also, we need to buy the gadgets as well, that's what we want to do. So we, yeah, we just got enough actually. Alright, size stabilizer, typical launch, and finally the combat dodge. Sweet. Alright, let's assign that, shall we? So let's go R2. Now we can't do it outside of combat because we have to be in combat as the need supplies. But apart from that, we can now get on with the game now. Actually, that would have been a pretty good example of doing it, but I'll remind myself to do it when we're in combat, I guess. Right, so now we have to do our recon job, and as we saw as we were walking around... Oh, Sly, fucking hell, dog. It's just over here. Yeah, slow down there then, Christ. Right, sneak up here. Yeah, it's just there. Simple as that. Also, we'll get introduced to some new faces as well, doing this.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected.
I'm not doing the face cam thing.
The only problem
Just in case I can't get back on again.
climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Yep. So basically, you just need to jump and press the circle button and then just get yourself there. It's simple. So simple, a 3-year-old could do it. And trust me, I believe that was the age range for this, was 3+, I think. And we're in.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Huh, don't know what's up with the graphic thing, man. So, a cool thing about the Sly games is, in Sly 2, they introduced a USB headset feature, where you could use your voice to distract the guards. So, for example, you know, with the yellow pulse, that means you can't run around. You can't hold the R1 button. If you do, you get caught, and that's mission over. But if you're using that feature, you'd have to be quiet. You could not say a damn thing, which is quite bad for a commentator, really.
Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
Right, let's get the other one. Yeah, I was just doing that because I've
They
got
look
track in
heavy.
my arm.
Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Yep. Right, oh, that's Rajan there. Shit. Missed it.
An electronic witch. That could be useful.
Yep, okay, so now we have to take a picture of Rajan now. So yeah, there's Rajan. Fucking beefy ass pussy he is.
Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
Because he has that.
Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Okay, so we've got a whole new one now. John Bison, Neela, Contessa, Arpeggio, and Carmelita. There's John Bison.
Bison, a member of the Klaw gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
Got an interesting backstory in that guy. Very interesting backstory. Alright, who's next? Arpeggio.
Another Klaw gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
We have the Contessa.
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be
Police officer.
working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Alright, who next is out? Who is next? Who's next? A couple of guards, hurry up. Hurry now. Tell you what, that's also the quickest I've ever got 3 guys. Normally you had to wait for like fucking minutes to get these guys coming out. Here we go, who else we got? Carmelita.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
One more for good measure. I am not one of those, damn it. I am not one of those. Anyway, we need to look up for Neela now. She's the last one. Ah. There's that crack in the arm. Ah, fuck. I hope no one heard that then. So there's Neela.
Neela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This
heard
party
that.
is
I'm
crawling
really
with
did that.
cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Yep, okay. This time I'll put face cam away for a second.
Stealing the Clockwerk wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
So yeah, so that's the next stage of jobs we need to do. So to get into the ballroom, we need to take down the attack helicopter, That's a load of drawbridge, so that's pretty simple. So, anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. We finished episode 1, we made a good start to episode 2. Got all the clue bottles, all the art pieces, we've introduced ourselves to the level. Pretty cool. So anyway, that's going to be it for me today, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links to Thwart and Discord in the description below. And apart from that, you enjoy the rest of your day and hope to see you soon. Take care.